I am privileged to present. I'm very privileged to announce that the Friends of Africa Award winner for 2013 is Dr. Miriam Chambers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's such a privilege for me to be here. And when I saw the bio of the other nominee, I thought, well, I'm coming for the conference. It's really interesting as I sat here today and listened to the presentations and to the questions, and I realized it really doesn't matter how far we are geographically in terms of countries of birth, or why we have chosen to call Canada home. We have so much in common. And I think that we have also experienced very similar challenges and seek very similar opportunities. And I want to tell you that I have been very, very impressed by what I have heard today and the people I've met today. And I'm so happy that I said yes to attending today and also to allowing myself to be nominated. And when I got the letter, I spoke to Olu and I said, what's this about? I mean, to be honest with you, I had not heard of the organization before. And so I was curious, I wanted to know more about you. Little did I know that, see, I had no idea that that video was in existence, which also speaks to your creativity and your innovativeness. I've received awards where, when they have told me what they want me to do, just to create a video, I thought, oh, please, you know. And they did this without me even knowing. I'm not going to ask you where you got information or where you got photographs or whatever. Suffice it to say, I feel very privileged, and I thank you. And I wish you well. And what I will promise you is that I will take away, I've spoken with a few people and will take away some of what I've heard as interests of yours and do my very best to make connections that will be helpful to you. And I want to thank you for your graciousness. I think all Black people think of Africa as home. And certainly as Jamaicans, there is that connection as well. I remember when Haile Selassie came to Jamaica and looked at all the Rastafarians and said, who are these people? But they were convinced that they belonged to him and to Ethiopia. I'm also very pleased that one of the boards that I serve on is the University of Guelph, that's doing a fair amount of work in Africa as part of the Better Planning project, learning as much from Africa as they are taking to Africa. And I'm also very pleased that another one of the boards that I serve on is a Jamaican-based company called Grace Kennedy, that's in food and financial services. I'm sure, if not all of you, many of you have had some of our products. And The company has moved into Ghana this year and is about to move into Nigeria as well. So we are all connected people, very connected people. And as you know, humans have a tendency to be competitive and to think about what makes us different. I've always thought it makes a lot more sense to think about what we have in common and how we can maximize the value of what we have in common. So I thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I cannot imagine how you selected me, because I'm in awe of Betty McConnell, and I'd really like her to know that. Thank you.
Wow. Was it a wow moment? Absolutely, absolutely. We will have some comments now by our wonderful chairperson. And we thank you so very much for your time.